Hey, so I know some of you were really curious about monogamy. So basically, this is it. I was really nervous about sort of buying this new to begin with because it's like $70, and I know for me, and I'm sure for a lot of you, that's a lot of money. But I found it in a Lifeline store and decided to take a chance on it because I briefly looked at it, but I was with my mom, so I couldn't double check that everything was in there. But so far I'm pretty sure there is. It was $4, so I figured I'd take a chance on it anyway. Let's turn that on. So basically, it will come with, let's open this now. Sorry for the black. It'll look like this. This is actually brand new. Just from, I think it might have been used once, or at least opened. So that's basically your instructions and whatnot. This is the board itself. So it's very bright and pretty. I haven't actually looked at the instructions properly, so I don't know what this is going to be like just yet, but I will basically show you what I have so far. So there's these odd little, to be honest, cheap looking pieces for the price that you're paying. Obviously it's a two-player game, and these mean something, as well as the dice. And then you've got a whole bunch of passionate, steamy, intimate, and fantasy cards. So from what I've gathered, you're playing to get to this one. I think you start, I don't know how you start actually. Okay, so the intimate pink is listen, laugh, and learn as you reveal more about you and your partner, the start to your affair. Passionate purple is more touching, stroking, and saucy conversations entwined with exciting, sensuous actions. Steamy red level, hot, 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 steamy actions and scenarios to take you to the brink and leave you longing for the final fantasy. So that's those three fantasy cards. You can only ever hold 2 fantasy cards, so you must discard one, blah, blah, blah. The winner is the first to complete 6 rounds, which is 2 pink, 2 purple, and 2 red. So if that makes sense to anyone, great. You can explain it to me in the comments. I'll read you out. But yeah, basically this is what it looks like. And from what I've gathered, it does actually have everything. I'm sorry for my crappy filming. I'm using my phone, so please forgive me. 1 playing board, 65 intimate cards, 65 passionate cards, 65 steamy cards, 50 fantasy cards, 2 player pieces, 1 dice, 12 level pieces, and 1 rules sheet. Which, okay, I think I might be missing some of the of these things. Obviously, if you buy it new, yeah, I think I'm 1, 3, 6. Yeah, so I think I am actually missing a couple of those, but that isn't a big deal, I think, seeing as I got the damn thing for $4. Yeah, there's supposed to be 12 level pieces, and I have, let's see, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm missing 1 pink. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Not a big deal. Okay, I actually do have everything, which I think is pretty awesome. Something I'd like to point out is 90 minutes for 2 players, 8. Oh, okay, I thought it said 10. I was gonna laugh at that, but obviously that I have terrible eyesight. Yeah, so that's basically, oh, that's a mess now. I'll read you out one card of each color just so you can maybe get an idea of what it includes. Can I? Ooh, there we go. Think of the, so, yeah, there's him and hers on each card. So, you know, depending on whether your partner picks it up or not. And I mean, if you have the same sex partner, you just read the her or his. Well, from this group, I guess it's all hers. So think of the rudest, most exciting sexual act you've ever engaged in with your partner. Now hold that thought and give him 2 minutes to correctly read your mind. If he can't remember, you'll soon have the chance to remind him. Oh, that's cute. Here's prepare a special meal one night this week and surprise her with it. Transform a room into a romantic setting in which to serve it. Oh, that's right. When reading the reviews, I actually realized that this game goes more, it doesn't just stay in the board game. It's really supposed to be used for reigniting your passion or whatever, you know, the flame with your partner. Which I think is really cute and really, sweet, I think, and really unique for a board game. So that was the intimate. Steamy is hers. Women's football. Your goal is to beat him. Can I hold that under the camera for you? There we go. Your goal is to beat him without a shootout. Lubricate the soles of your feet and then target his big striker. He's called Willie and you can be a bit hard, so don't rub him up the wrong way. Show him what you can do with quick feet and demonstrate your heading technique. But whatever you do, don't let him spurt in the box. Okay. His animal or vegetable. For this you need a phallic object, ideally a cucumber or similar girth to your own phallic object. Blindfold your partner and ask her to turn away hands against the wall, legs apart. She has to guess which object, real or substitute, you have inserted just 2 or 3 inches into her. If she's correct, she can have the rest. If she's wrong, that's all she gets for now anyway. Oh, that's brilliant. That is good. These are good. These are living up to my expectations and more, to be honest. Like, I think these are really, really funny. And really cute to do with your partner as well. Like, I really do think this would ignite some passion. So this is the passionate card. Hers. Some like it hot, but others prefer to play it cool. If you had the choice between making love in an air-conditioned room or in a humid room, which is going to generate loads of sweat? Which would you opt for? His is, your wish is my command. One night in the near future, promise to participate in whatever form of sexual pleasure she demands, with absolutely no argument whatsoever. Sometime before the end, she must give you written instructions for all the accessories she is going to need without telling you what for. That's really cute. Another one to do, like, you know, when you're just sort of out in life. And I think that would be like really, really cute for, you know, a sub-dom swap. And then obviously you're going to end with the fantasy card, and I will read this one out. These ones don't have his or her, they are just one long thing. So, let me in, I'm a doctor. Oh, fuck. For this fantasy, the roles of doctor and patient are usually played by the male and female respectively, but they can be easily reversed if you wish. The patient sits nervously in the waiting room until called in by the doctor, who explains this will be a routine examination with a nurse in full attendance and nothing to worry about. The doctor must retain absolute professionalism throughout and explain what is going to happen at every stage. First, the chest is given a rigorous inspection, including sucking the nipples to check blood flow. Then the patient is asked to remove underwear and lie back on the table for an in-depth examination. Probing fingers monitor moisture levels and internal musculature. Gosh, I need to learn to read. The final part of the checkup requires data that can only be delivered through the patient's orgasm. It is up to the doctor to decide how this will be achieved. That's pretty good. So yes, those are sort of your that's obvious. Sort of, let's put them. Yeah, so that's, you know, basically it. As I said, my boyfriend's actually away, so this will be a present to him. Well, for us really, when he gets back from his trip. But yeah, I was saving up for it, and had actually sort of forgotten about it until quite recently with all the Honey Birdette sales, because, you know, Honey Birdette, right? Yeah, so I'd definitely say this is probably a really, really fun game, especially as it carries on into real life stuff, which I think is really unique for a game. Well, I don't know, maybe it's not. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I will try and update for you guys once I've played it, or maybe you guys can update me, because I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to play it yet. So yeah, I'm sorry if this is shitty quality. I'm just doing it with my phone. Hopefully this has helped you guys to make a decision. I would definitely buy it. Well, obviously I did, but I mean, I would definitely probably pay full price for it. I've seen it in Honey Birdette before. I've seen it twice in Parramatta for the girls in Sydney. I've seen it twice in Parramatta. I have, and once in Macquarie Centre, but that's it. I haven't actually seen it, and I haven't seen it recently in either of those, but and few of you who can travel, Rydalmere has a sex shop, well, sex warehouse called Sexies, which I believe also stock it. But they're the only places I've come by that stock it, other than online. Yeah. Well, I hope this has helped you guys. I definitely think you should get it, because I think that this is going to be a lot of fun, especially once I have completely figured out how the game actually works. So, yeah, have fun buying Monogamy. I would recommend it just from looking at it and reading a couple of the cards. I'd recommend it. Go for it. Have fun. Have sexy fun. Bye.